Hi.
Good morning, Brianna. How are you?
Good, thanks. Nice to
have a
meet
seat.
you.
It's good. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good. Did you manage to find a park out the front okay? I know the
I
roadworks
did.
are making it hard.
Oh, it's like they'll never end.
I know. Have you lived on the Gold Coast for a while then?
Yes, I moved down here in 2016.
Okay, so almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow, where did you move down from?
From the Sunshine Coast.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. What did you move down for?
I went to uni at Griffith.
Oh, nice. And what are you doing with yourself now?
Yeah, I work as a bid manager. The office is in Brisbane, but I get to work from home.
Fantastic. That's great.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Now, what brings you in to see me today?
So I had a friend that came to see you and she said you were really helpful with setting up her financial goals, and I was hoping you could do the same for me.
Fantastic. Now, what are some of your financial goals?
I really want to buy property. I've got housemates. I've had housemates for a while. I really want to get out on my own. I want
Yeah.
to step foot into the property market.
Wow, fantastic. That's a great goal. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
big.
It
Is there anything else that you're working towards?
Yeah, I'd really love to go on holiday. I've been working full time for a while now, and my dad goes to Bali every 6 months, so I'd really love to be able to go with him next time he goes.
Fantastic. That sounds great. Love to have a holiday to Bali.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. Now, before we go any further, I just
Yeah.
need to talk you through our firm's financial services guide.
Okay.
Now, so just going to give you a little bit of information about our firm and how we operate.
Yeah.
Our financial services license number.
Yeah.
And any other details and information about how we operate. But the
Yeah.
main things on there are our fees. So today is completely free. But the next time we meet and we discuss your statement of advice, if we get to that, now that can be anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000 based on what we decide to implement and what that looks like.
Sure.
And then ongoing, it will just be an ongoing percentage of your funds under management ongoing after that.
Sure.
Now there's a bit of information on there about our privacy policy, and we
Yeah.
want to keep your data as safe as we possibly can. And that's just going to give you a little bit of information about how we do that. And the last key one is just any information about our complaints and how to lodge a complaint. I hope it never gets to that, but if there's anything that you feel like you can't come to me with, or there's an issue that you're not comfortable discussing with me, then it's going to outline exactly how you do that and what that looks like. So I'll leave that with you. That's
Thank
for you
you
to take
so
home and
much.
look at in your own time. The next thing I want to show you is our financial planning process. This is just gives you a bit of an outline of the 6 steps that we're going to go through to deliver you the best advice that we can.
Yeah.
So the first thing is what we're doing today. We're just gathering some information about
Yeah.
you and what you do and your goals.
Yeah.
We'll establish some goals and objectives together, and then we'll go away. I'll analyse your data and I'll identify any potential financial issues that may be coming from you, and then we'll prepare and develop your personal statement of advice. So that's just going to outline some strategies and processes to best achieve your goals. Then we will sit down and we'll go through that. We'll go through those strategies, and as long as you're happy and you think that all looks okay, then we can go on and implement some of those strategies to work towards your goals.
Yeah.
And then the last step is review and revise your SOA. So every 6 months we'll have a discussion and we'll make sure that your circumstances haven't changed, or if there's any changes in your goals, that we can revise that statement of advice and make sure that it aligns perfectly with what you want to try and achieve.
Perfect.
So I'll
Thank
leave
you
that
so
with you as
much.
well.
That's great. Thank you.
It's okay. So your goals. So you want to try and buy a property.
Yes.
Are you saving? Do you have a deposit? How's your savings going?
Yeah, so I have $90,000 saved in a high interest savings account.
Wow.
I'm putting away about $20,000 from my salary each year.
Wow. Great work.
Thank you.
Now, what area are you looking at? What type of property are you thinking?
Yeah, so a duplex or an apartment in a small complex, kind of between Miami and Mermaid. Ideally no north of Broadbeach.
Yep.
And no west of Bermuda Street. I really want to be near the ocean because I love to surf.
Okay, great. And in terms of like a budget, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts on that?
I'm thinking if I can do it in the next 2 years, the budget would be around $700,000.
Okay, great. Fantastic. So we want to try and buy an apartment or a duplex. An apartment in a small complex. Our budget's $700,000, and we have $90,000 saved at the moment for the deposit.
Yeah.
And we're putting roughly $20,000 a year into that.
Yes.
And we want to try and stay on the Gold Coast, nice and close to the beach, between Miami and Mermaid, roughly.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Now
Yeah.
tell me more about this trip to Bali. When are you going to go?
So it's in February next year, and it will be for about 3 weeks.
Fantastic. And do you know roughly how much that's going to cost?
I'm estimating around $5,000.
Okay. And how are you planning on funding that? Do you want to try and use your deposit savings, or are you trying to leave that separate?
I'd love for it to be separate. So I'm thinking a separate savings account that I put money into out of my salary.
Yeah.
And if I can save enough in there, then I won't need to touch my deposit.
Okay, fantastic. So in 6 months' time in February, you want to try and go to Bali.
Yeah.
It's going to cost about $5,000 for the 3-week trip,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to try and use money that is separate to your savings account for the deposit.
Yeah.
To be able to fund that trip.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Okay, great. Now, as long as you're happy with everything, I'll go and grab some more documents, and we'll start our fact find process, which is going to tell me a little bit more about you and your financial circumstances.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
Great.
Thank you.